Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a yours and theirs with clarifiers. We'll take a look at the energies individually as well as the shared. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help for Scorpio's reading, for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Alright, keep in mind, energies are fluid. Roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, what's going on? What's going on, Scorpio? Alright, showing up with your court card, the King of Cups, balanced in our emotions, handling things with calm response in the midst of storms, in the midst of any turbulence, coming with our full love cup. Yes, very balanced. Followed by the Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. We're here, we're willing to work on it, we're seeing what else is needed to build more stability. And the Seven of Cups, exploring our options, looking at all our choices. Okay, your person showing up with the Two of Cups, soul connection here. Followed by the Emperor. The Emperor likes to be in control. And the Eight of Swords. This is a mind inferno of confusion, feeling stuck and trapped in their own mind. In the shared energies, we have the Queen of Swords. She makes a declaration and says, this is what's required, these are the boundaries, this is how it has to be. Followed by the Three of Wands in the shared energy. We're waiting. What are we waiting for? And finally, in the shared energy, Judgment, being called to rise above whatever the lower polarity energies are, the ego, mind, whatever's going on. We're being called to make a major decision from our highest selves. The overall energy of your reading, Scorpio, the Queen of Wands. Very attractive energy, feeling good, feeling sexy, very smart, very cunning, very decisive in our actions, following our passions. Attraction. And the reason we're here, strength. Calling in strength because things are hard. Things are hard. We're trying to tame our inner beast, and it's quite difficult. Tame our inner beast to answer the call, perhaps, from our highest selves. Alright, let's get into it. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the overall energy? And what does Scorpio and their person need to know, please? Queen of Wands. Very attractive. Seductive. Sexy. Cunning. Why is the Queen of Wands here? There it is. Two of Swords. Indecision and stress, anxiety to the max. We can't see something, but we're going over thoughts in our head over and over again. Sleepless nights, crying, stress, trying to fight our way through some battle, but we don't have all the information we need. We can't see something, or we don't want to see something. And the King of Pentacles. Is that your person, Scorpio? Is that your person? At the bottom of the deck, we're showing the Two of Cups. There's that soul connection. We have it, didn't we see the Two of Cups already? Oh, yeah, your person shows up with it. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah. We're here because of the soul connection between us. This connection perhaps between the Queen of Wands energy and this King of Pentacles, who could represent an entrepreneur, a business person, a fatherly type figure, someone who really likes to manage the money, manage the business, manage the assets, that kind of thing. But man, you are confused about a decision around it and just feeling all kinds of stress and anxiety tied up to it. That's usually your answer right there. That's what I feel. If you feel this much stress and anxiety, then maybe that's not the right person. I don't know. But it is some sort of soul connection. Doesn't have to be one that stays in our lives forever. I know. It's too early to be saying all that. Okay, let's move on. Let's get some more information here. King of Cups in your column. Again, energies could be fluid. You may identify with the middle column or not at all with either. In that case, it's a reading meant for someone else. So let's dig a little deeper and figure out what's going on here that's so difficult, that's so hard, that's so stressful. So stressful that we're all up in our heads. Your person's up in their heads. What is going on? What is going on? King of Cups. Why is it here? What does Scorpio and their person need to know? You are cool as a cucumber back here, Scorpio. Dipping your toes in the water. Who knows what's down there? Could be piranhas. I don't know. But you're calm. And this is tied up to something very dear on your heart. Something you desire very much. Big wishes. King of Swords. King of Swords on the King of Cups. This is the professional decision maker, the one who makes their decisions purely from logic. They're aware of their emotions, but they're not using them. They're not allowing them to interfere with the decision tied up to this big wish. Okay. And the Three of Wands. We're waiting. Wonder what we're waiting for. Waiting on a decision from the king. Is this the king? He makes professional decisions, like I said, manager of assets, manager of things, money, manifestations, perhaps even a business. The reason we're here, Ten of Pentacles, it's tied up to your legacy of everything you could want in life is tied up here. Yeah, all right. All right, the biggest wishes on the Ten of Pentacles. You want family. You want stability. You want family. You want reliability, stability, logical decisions, and you're waiting. Waiting on this to develop. Waiting on this to show up. I don't know. Let's look at your person. They're showing up with the Two of Cups. They're like, hey, you're my soul connection. I recognize you right now. I don't need any more time. I see you. And I want to share my love with you. And I want you to share your love with me. Two of Cups. Why is it here? What does Scorpio and their person need to know, please, about this Two of Cups? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Perfect match to the King over here. The Queen is very nurturing. Queen of Wands, all the Queens are nurturing. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But this one's known as the nurturing mother of the tarot. She really brings in a lot of support. She's really great, even with her resources like the King. You can rely on her. She's very grounded, very stable, very healing, very, very supportive, loving energy. Really nice. That's how they see you, I think. But here we have a Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. This is some kind of, I don't know, like hurricane that wished in and caused some heartbreak here. Something happened. Queen of Cups. Perfect match to the King over here. She puts her all into something. All of it. She pours all of her emotions into it. Her heart is wide open. She's quick to forgive. And there's heartbreak right in between these two queens. The Queen of Pentacles could be them. If the King of Pentacles is them, the Queen could be them too, just representing that stability and that focus on resources. You show up as the King of Cups. You could also be the Queen of Cups, pouring your emotions into this thing. But there's heartbreak between you. Or both queens could represent your person with this heartbreak. Possible betrayal. Maybe there's two different queens. Maybe there's two different Lovers or Two of Cups. Maybe there's two Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups in the scenario. And that whole scenario of there being two queens may bring the heartbreak right then and there. Like three's a crowd kind of thing. Two's company, three's a crowd. I don't know. The reason we're here, Eight of Wands, energy exchange, energy moving rapidly, communication happening, heartbreak happening. All right. Okay. Whew. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to take a look at the shared energies next. This Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords makes the declaration and says, this is how it has to be. This is what I require. These are the rules. These are the boundaries. These are the limitations. That's what the Queen does. The Queen sets it. Now, this is in the shared energies, so I don't know if you both are setting rules here and boundaries, or is it one person and then we both just feel it, hence sharing the result of what the Queen says. Seven of Wands. Blocking unwanted energy. Seven of Cups. Exploring our options. Thinking about moving on. King of Cups. There you are. King of Cups, King of Cups. There you are. Blocking unwanted energy of exploring options. Looking at our choices, but it's blocking it. Blocking. I don't want you to look at your choices is what this is saying. I don't want you to explore options. I don't want you to look around. I don't know who's saying it. If your person is saying it to you, King of Cups, you, Scorpio, or if that's you making the declaration to your person, which I think that's what it is. I think it's you, Scorpio, saying, I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to be exploring options, looking at moving on. I'd rather block this. This is unwanted energy. I don't like it. I don't want the options. I don't want the exploration of different choices. Who doesn't want it? The King of Cups doesn't want it. The King on the Queen of Swords. I don't want that. Yeah, because it looks like your person is here with two queens with heartbreak in between. As if they can't make a choice, or they have been making multiple choices and it's causing pain, it's causing heartbreak, and you're over here going, this is what I require. I don't want this. I want to block it. The reason we're here, Four of Swords, we're taking a time out. It's like y'all are on a break from each other. You're taking a rest. You're taking a breather. You're trying to get your thoughts straight. At least you, Scorpio, and perhaps both of you with this Four of Swords showing up. All right. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles you're showing up with next, Scorpio. Assessing the situation. What stability do we have left, and what's needed to gain more? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What does Scorpio and the person need to know, please? Take the one up first. Knight of Swords. The desire to rush in and take some action quickly here. Eight of Wands, to communicate. Assessing our communication, assessing moving quickly, assessing the energy exchange taking action to assess the energy exchange that's happening. Page of Pentacles. The willingness to invest in this with our time, energy, resources. We're willing to learn more about this scenario. I don't know, Scorpio, don't settle. Don't settle if something doesn't feel right to you. It's like you're waiting on them to make a decision, and it's tied up to your everything. You don't want them to mess around with someone else. It's causing heartbreak having two queens that they feel so connected to. You don't want that anymore. The reason we're here, the Page of Cups, you're hopeful. You're hopeful that if you are showing a willingness to learn and be open and invest in the stability of this, if you're willing to work at it and you're willing to take the appropriate actions, you're hopeful that it will go the way you would like. But this is definitely difficult. Let's take a look at the Emperor, Mr. Large and in charge. They're showing up with the Emperor, the desire to strategically control the situation. Why is the Emperor here, and what does Scorpio and their person need to know, please? The Magician. They're manifesting something. Tower, destabilizing energy, shocks and surprises. Something that's really going to shake something up here. Four of Pentacles, holding on tight, not letting go. I wonder if that's what they say, like, no, I'm not going to change. I'm not letting go of this. And that's what's so shocking. Could that be it? That's the first thing that came to mind. Maybe it could be it for somebody out there, but I don't like it because the Emperor wants to control the situation by manifesting what? A tower? Holding on, not letting go. Not letting go of the thing that they want. What, two queens? I'm not sure. The reason we're here, the Wheel of Fortune, because everything is changing now. Everything's changing in a big way. Alright. Maybe the shock of the Tower could be that they say, oh, I want to hold on to this situation. Yeah, no, it still kind of means the same thing to me. I was kind of like, well, maybe they want to hold on to you, but I don't see them letting go of the two queens or this thing that's causing the heartbreak back here. Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups and Two of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, with heartbreak right in between. Betrayal, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. And here they are, manifesting a tower to hold on and to not let go. Major changes. Let's look at the Three of Wands in the shared energy, which, Scorpio, it's the same card as you have back here on your King of Cups. You're waiting. We're waiting, waiting, waiting. You're waiting on the King's decision. And here we are waiting in the shared energy. So let's see, why is it here? Why is the Three of Wands here in the shared energy? What does Scorpio and their person need to know about the Three of Wands in the shared energy? What are we waiting on in the shared energy? What are we waiting on? Waiting. Why is it here? Three of Wands. Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Wow, y'all. The Eight of Cups is getting ready to move on, turning our back on our emotions, disconnecting. We're waiting to move on. We're waiting to leave. Taking one last look back. Is this really what I want? Should I leave? Do I want to leave? Is this the best thing to do to leave? But it's all while they're heading out the door. And not only are they heading out the door with this Eight of Cups and turning their back on the Love Cups that are there, it's followed by the Seven of Swords. Somebody sneaking out the back door. This is sneakiness. This is deceit of some sort. Somebody's doing something on the down low, sneaking out. Leaving, sneaking out. Disconnecting from our heart, disconnecting from what love has been built thus far, and gathering their book of books of logic, and creeping out the back door. Yup. An old cycle closing out. Yeah, this looks like somebody's moving on. Something's coming to a close. And we're sort of just waiting on it to fully manifest here in the shared energies. It's like both of you must have a sense of it. You both feel it. The reason we're here, Ace of Swords. This is where we get clarity. We're here because of the truth, because of clarity, and because we want to cut out all the BS. Waiting on the truth. Alright, truth in action. Well, there it is. Moving on, sneaking out the back door. Alright, let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in your column, Scorpio. Seven of Cups. It's the second time it's here. It was back there when you were saying, hey, I want this blocked. The Queen of Swords says it's a requirement for us to be together. We have to block these multiple choices that are being made. And over here, you have the Seven of Cups, where you are now exploring your choices over here in your column. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What does Scorpio need to know, please? Seven of Cups. Looking at their options. What's next for Scorpio? Moving on, exploring, moving on, thinking about moving on, thinking about choosing something different for sure. You're looking at it. Seven of Cups. There it is. Look, here you are. Queen of Wands. Feeling good. There you are. Miss Attractive herself. Male or female. This is very attractive energy. The most attractive energy. That and the Empress. Very attractive energies in the tarot. It's late. And, so yeah, this is you exploring your options. Good. Good, because you're not getting what you want out of that person. Judgment. Being called higher to make a decision. Alright. Answering the call, rising to your highest self to make a decision. For what feels good to you as the Queen of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. You're going back and forth. You're undecided. You're sort of juggling like, what do I want to choose next? And the reason we're here, for happiness, bliss, and success. Yeah, that's why you're exploring your choices. You're trying to make the best one. You want to make sure, you want to feel absolutely sure, absolutely confident that you're making the best choice. So right now you're still kind of going back and forth, juggling back and forth, not really sure. But you are looking. Good. Good, good, good. Let's look at your person over here in this Eight of Swords. They're like, oops, I fucked up. Now I'm trapped. Trapped in my own mind inferno. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? What does Scorpio and their person need to know, please? Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck, feeling trapped. I don't know what to do. I can't think about it. Oh, that just flipped. We have the Knight of Cups. I'm confused when it comes to expressing my emotions around the soul connection. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. It's causing all kinds of confusion. And the Chariot, the vehicle to victory. How can we get to victory? How can we be successful? I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm stuck. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do when it comes to this. It's like they can't make up their mind, is what they're saying. They cannot make up their mind, so they're holding on to the both. They're trying to hold on to both of you. Both of you. Whoever the second queen is. That's what it feels like. Confused about their emotions. And how to be successful here in this Two of Cups, which it looks like they'd rather have a Three of Cups, to be honest with you, if you know what I mean. The reason we're here, the Moon, things yet to be revealed, buried emotions, things that are hidden, things in the subconscious, whatever it is, they're all up in their head about it. They're just overthinking it. They're not really getting anywhere. Being in the Eight of Swords energy, I mean, I could see what's on their mind, but they're just overthinking it, and it's really a lot more simple than what they're making it. And this is what you're waiting for? I think you're selling yourself short there, Scorpio. This doesn't look like anything worth waiting for. Even if you are a soul connection on some level, even if there's this attraction there, it's not enough. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're satisfying your star card over here, your big desire, your big wish. You're willing to put in on this energy and effort to learn. I don't see them doing that. I just see them controlling the situation, trying to hold on to it with that Four of Pentacles, holding on tight, and then moving on, disconnecting from emotions, sneaking out the back door, closing out a cycle. Just, it's like we're here, we're just waiting on it to happen. You're over here still undecided, but hopefully when you see this from the bird's eye view of all these energies, this helps you make a clearer decision. Because if you're waiting, that Three of Wands card, you're just waiting for them to make up their mind. They don't want to. They'd rather hold on to the scenario of whatever that is with two queens, and they're over here overthinking it. Like, how am I successful with this scenario and expressing my emotions and the vehicle to victory? I don't know. When really, it looks like you're just asking for a very simple thing. But they're so confused about it. It's annoying. I want to punch them. Okay, Judgment coming up. Final card in the shared energies. Judgment. You had it over here, or you have it over here, trying to make the best decision. And here we are. We have it in the shared energies, making the best decision from our highest selves. That means not from this clusterfuck of mind confusion that they choose to stay in, but from clarity, from truth, from our selves when we're in alignment, when we actually answer the call, in alignment with our spiritual self. What's the right thing to do? What are the best decisions that can be made here? What does Scorpio and their person need to know about Judgment in this final position? Five of Pentacles, abandonment. Make the decision to abandon this crap scenario. Queen of Swords, yes, Queen of Swords. Set the boundaries, the requirements, the limitations, what you should put up with, what you won't put up with. This is the way it has to be. This is what I require. This needs to be abandoned. That's the decision, I believe. The Hermit and we need to isolate from the situation. In other words, both people isolate, go your separate ways, go into your own dark caves and start healing all the crap that brought you to this. They need to heal their lovely mind tornado so they can get back to their whatever the next queen is they're going to invite in. And you need to heal this heartbreak that is certainly here because they're choosing something other than what you want, is what it looks like. Both y'all need to heal and move on. Five of Pentacles, abandon it. Queen of Swords, boundaries, rules, limitations, requirements. I'm making a declaration. We're abandoning this. This is the decision we make from our highest selves. We both need to isolate from this bullshit and go into our caves and heal it. Heal ourselves. Because you don't, as the Queen of Wands, Scorpio over here, you do not deserve to live in this Nine of Swords, Two of Swords energy where it's all just confusion and anxiety and stress. I don't care how stable he looks as the King of Pentacles. That doesn't matter. You can get stability on your own. You don't need somebody else for that. But that person wants to have multiple people, and you're telling me over here you want them to make a different decision, and they're not. They're just clearly not. What you're asking for is really simple, like I said, and they're treating it like it's, trigonometry or something. Or what is it? Maybe that's not the right one. What is it? I can't think of it. Okay, anyway, the reason we're here, temperance, balance, and healing is needed. Yeah, go your own ways and balance and heal. Get your life back. That's what we have. Let's pull a few cards for advice from the universe. Universe, what say you? What advice do you have for our Scorpio friends who are going through this, these energies? What advice do you have for Scorpio at this time? Oh, something flipped. Okay, as for a soul connection that we have history with, Six of Cups. King of Pentacles, there he is, here he is. Burdon, there it is. Thank you, universe. This person is a burden. This person makes things hard. This person puts the responsibility on you. This is too much to carry. This person is too much to carry. If you don't drop your burdens are going to drop you. That's what the universe says. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the divine saying that should you choose to nurture this ace you're being given, you can build stability from the ground up. But you got to drop this burden, because that burden is no good for you. Alright, that's what we got. That's the message Spirit has, and I hope that it helps. And you deserve better than... I'm not saying this person is a bad person. I'm just saying that they want something different than what you want. It's just pretty clear in the cards, and what you want is wonderful and you deserve it, and they can go have what they want with somebody who wants that, That's all it is. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.